a pretty good show. It's pretty busy in here. A little warm outside. Everyone's staying out of the heat. How are you, fellas? Those new tires on that lawnmower, Dallas had to get those because he physically can't get enough air pressure in those other tires, so they'll blow them up to carry his fat ass.
It's springtime on the prairies, and that means one thing. It's oil show season, and OSY is kicking things off in Redvers, Saskatchewan.
We're just getting ready for the show today here. The weather's kind of smartened up. It's nice and sunny. We got iDig here in the booth with us, which is pretty nice. Maybe it'll distract Dallas a little bit so I don't have to talk to him so much.
After Greg does most of the work and gets set up for the show, the crew gives new OSY employee Brandon some pro tips on the oil patch.
The best place to learn the ropes is at a show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. This is where you really see how your work ethic is really going to be put to the test.
How bad your patience is sitting around doing nothing.
How well you can hold that chair down when it gets windy.
Go take that fishbowl out into the alleyway and get it filled up with business cards as people walk past.
Nobody fills a fishbowl like I do.
Well, show us how it's done then.
There's nobody here.
Why don't you train Brandon on it? That's what we hired Brandon, was to be the fishbowl manager.
And so far the fishbowl hasn't moved from that stool.
Well, after Tyler left, we realized, like, what did he do? Like, there was nothing that we're like, oh, it didn't get done. So we're like, Tyler wasn't doing anything. But Brandon was looking for a job, and we felt that we owed his family something. So we gave him a job, but now what are we gonna do with him? So now he's gonna run the fishbowl through trade show season. Maybe you could just go around, like when the oil trade shows are over and we're done with it, maybe when the hydrovac ones start, we get you doing that, and then maybe we just contract you out to other people's fishbowls. So if there's one about the fishing show or the outdoor show in Saskatoon.
The man show.
Maybe Arctic Spas wants you for a go around, you know?
Kubota, I heard they're looking for one.
Maybe Kubota wants you.
I heard Steele's looking for a chainsaw demonstrator.
Yep.
It'd be pretty easy with the chainsaw to get the fishbowl filled. You just carry a chainsaw around
yeah.
the whole time with the fishbowl. I put your card in here.
Yeah, or I'm gonna leg off.
I'm gonna text this chainsaw master if you don't put your card in the bowl.
I'd say that's a little much, maybe.
The show's been very good. Attendance has been up. It's been a good show overall. Met some good clients here and seen some existing ones and made some good connections. Had some pink lemonade, some barbecue hot dogs, lots.
At home base, Ken is working on a special project, and things are getting heated.
Well, we're ready to throw on this big bird here. Obviously, we got to throw on some of this chicken shit. This is the ticket. That's the most important ingredient. Actually, one of the most important. There's quite a few. A very big thing is you have to have a Traeger. Nothing tastes like, it's unreal. So I don't tell this secret to very many people, but so you empty this about a quarter of the way. This quarter can, just pour it out wherever. Then add this shit, chicken shit, and you are almost ready. Shit's about to get real, boys. Set that bad boy on there. The secret is kokanee as well. Like Pilsner, I love Pilsner, but that's more of a everyday beer, not a chicken beer. I think too many hormones were infused in this bad boy. It's a little bit of a problem. It's too big. Nip and tuck, but she'll work. Well, 17.5 pounds later, we'll give her approximately hour and 47 minutes. And we'll give her a look-see. The waiting begins.
Back in Redvers, things are heating up as well. The weather is hot, but there is a storm on the way.
I was actually looking at the weather and I was like, holy crap, there's a tornado coming. So we just told Chad that we actually had to leave. but we just made up a baloney excuse. So him and Brandon are here, and Chad's gonna have to take the tank home, but we didn't tell him there's a tornado coming. I think he'll get it.
Like, okay. Guess I'll hook it up here. Drive through with them trucks in between there. See how it goes. It's been pretty busy. I've been pretty upset about being left to do all this work. Too much stuff for me to do here. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with everybody showing up looking for spices and putting their name on these cards for the fish bowl. But yeah, it's been pretty hectic here since they left. I don't know. Hope they're happy with themselves.
Well, let's check this baby out. Oh, golly. I'm getting starving. Hopefully it's done. I'd say it's looking pretty damn mint. It's up to temp. I think it's about time to dig in. Its flying days are over. And that's how you do a beer can chicken on the Traeger. 3 cans of kokanee, 7 pill, couple dashes of chicken shit, and a genetically modified 8.5 pound bird. So we get her done.
That's a lot.
I think this card's getting wore out.
Hey, nice.
There. Now I gotta stop for a bit.
Were you aware that there was a storm warning for today?
No, I wasn't. I'm starting to wonder if maybe that's why the boys left early here, trying to get ahead of the storm.
As the rain starts to fall, people pack up for the day, and Chad has to move quickly.
Tank's loaded. Dallas and Greg ditched us, but we'll be out of here in no time, and that's all there is to it.
Next time on Oh Shit Yeah.
That's virtual reality fracking. It's an environmentally friendly fracking technique. You can frack without any use of fuel, energy, and any pollution. You just purely use those 2 handles and you can frack any multi-stage well.